Yes. I think it's working. Okay. Didn't turn on my fan. Genji Memorial Service. As long as T1 don't win Worlds, I'm happy. I don't really care about Gen G, I just care about T1 not winning. Where's Charlotte? I don't know. She's probably too sad about it. The BDD of Wild Rift. We love BDD, man. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know who Peter is. Like, I look on the fucking, I didn't watch that much, you know, LCK. I look and apparently there's a guy named Peter going to World Finals, bro. Like, motherfucking Peter is going to World Finals. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know who the hell Peter is, but he's in World Finals. And that's hilarious to me. BDDDDD. BDD is kind of the goat. I'm gonna take up my sweatshirt. Alright. It's kind of crazy that semifinals happen right after quarters, so it's cool. Master Yi Yone. Probably want to play a tanky champion that can build Randuins or something. And I can see Renekton being good. Might just lock in Renekton. Actually, I could lock in Malphite. Where's Malphite? We're playing Malphite chat. Just. I think Malphite's good here. I'm gonna grab TP because the goal is really just to scale. I do like that you play a variety of champs. Do ya? So, I mean, in a game like this, in this type of lane phase, like, the goal is literally just scale, basically. Did you play Vi support on your climb? No. Played Vi jungle. And he doesn't have a stacking rune. Like, I mean, Grasp is sort of, but not like stacking in like a lethal tempo type of way. So, can keep that in mind for trades. I think I'll probably start W in this matchup. We both have no ignite, so it's important to keep that in mind as well. I can take a trade with them for my shield, I don't mind. One trick for laning is getting on the wave right away and dragging it like this so all the minions target the same minion and it naturally kind of pushes. Then I'm just thinning out the backline minions so that I can potentially get level 2 before him. Like, basically thinning out these minions makes it easier to hit level 2 while still maintaining enough of a minion health to make him have to walk up and then deny him some gold. I think I'll probably take E second. And we're just gonna punish him when he walks up for last hits. Just use the move speed to get up. Get grasp trade. Bringing him away from minions fine, I just wanted to get vision mostly. The jungler is pathing this way. Fine. Like I said, I'm not really trying to win lane, I'm just trying to get some level of poke, get some grasp procs, and get boots, and then we can find a recall on boots, which is sort of the main goal. The jungler should be going to Krugs really soon, so I don't need to do too much. Now he's used a spell, so easier to trade, but I don't really have a need to trade because the wave's pushing into main. My goal isn't necessarily to have a bunch of prio or something. The jungler is also pretty late. Dode on the other side, so. I don't think he can all in me. Yeah. I mean, I can grab a recall and a TP whenever I want, but I shouldn't be in much danger to die. Hi, coffee cup. I don't really mind waiting here, because I shouldn't be very killable with ults. All he does is just crash a wave that's pretty easy for me to farm. Because he has no ignite too, so. I'm Mel Blanc. I don't have favorite champions for rules. We'll do that. Just take advantage of TP. And he's doing nothing useful here. And he gets a plate, but we can try to keep him here now. Since he overextended. And I have better items than him too, so I have ult if I actually get ganked, so I don't care. The goal is just to keep him here now, basically. So keeping the wave in a state like this, and then if he tries to recall, just walking up at him, and here I can deny him minions because of the wave state. So he's basically just not wanting to stay. He's gonna maybe look at TP back. No, he's just gonna. Yeah. And again, we just trade with him in the wave. The longer he's here, the better, because he hasn't spent gold yet. And all that's fine. And again, the goal is really just to go even. I mean, I can come in a second. I need to get fruit though for mana. He did dodge. He needs to leave. Jungle tried too hard to force, and I had to go force with him. But it's not really that bad. We're gonna see him recall, which means I can just go get the wave. And if he stays, it's fine with me too, because he's not strong. And then now the wave is no longer gonna get hard frozen, so it's a lot better now. I mean, he has TP, so he'll come back, but that's fine with me. All we're trying to do is go even, and again, you just saw how long I kind of kept him there being annoying, so that he couldn't get any actual lead. Is pretty much the entire goal, is just make his game annoying. I can get anti-heal soon. And then we do on, I mean, we have TP, so we don't actually have to do anything. Like, I'll have TP advantage now for this, so I can rotate to a fight if I want. So basically, the goal of this lane again was just keep him not able to actually do anything. It's all you're trying to do into the carry champions, is just keep them even. Take it we're not getting a second one later on. I don't know if you are. My team's doing well too, so all I really have to do in a situation like this is make sure that the enemy carry that I'm laning against doesn't do anything, because I'll way outscale him and my team's doing well. You just take those little trades, I don't mind. I could probably try to stop them here if I really wanted. Yeah. The longer Yone is just distracted too is better. But now mid's coming, so we'll just leave. I mean, this is fine, obviously. If they send 2 people here, my team gets to play for free. Basically just trying to draw other people to us is all we're really trying to do. I'm not going to try to contest Herald, it doesn't really matter. I mean, this is pretty much the job of a tank, like, be even gold and then you will outscale. Yeah, anti-heal next. I can TP if I need, but I'm not overly concerned with anything there. They should be fine on their own. What champ do you go into tanks? Camille, Fiora type of champions are usually some that I like. Basically true damage champions slash champs with just really high DPS. If you have questions not related to the game, you can ask in between games, because it's hard to answer while I'm playing. At this point, I'll just push and then move into bot side. Kassadin's macro is quite bad, but I'm gonna have to waste my TP, since the Cass is kind of clueless. But it's fine. I mean, I don't mind. Getting to move is fine, and then I can just TP back whenever. We'll get our item first before we TP back. If it was a game where like my team is doing worse, I'd be more concerned with fighting more often and giving Yone a little bit more gold. But in a situation like this, we don't really have to overforce. Just get the lane pushed and I can rotate after him. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna try to tank ult just in case. Good kill. Which champ's good against Fizz? Basically, well, Galio's quite good. You can play Galio. We'll get Twin Guard so I have a little bit of MR. I don't want to get fucked too hard by the AP. Get on him. And again, since they're winning, we can just go cover bot side. Who hard counters Jace? Malphite. Doesn't matter, like he can't actually trade with me. My TP is going to be up for Baron basically, so I can keep things pushing. I mean, my team wants to fight, that's fine too, but I don't really mind either way. Pretty much just take space in this fight. Yeah, make them unable to really play. And then we'll just zone around Baron. Cassin is really, it's like impossible to get solo killed on Cass. I don't really get that. Oh, this guy's insane. Yeah. Pretty free. You wasted that. Force out her. Well, she never ulted, but she is 1 HP. I'm just gonna tank for my teammate. Yeah. How about if you were in Aurelia? If you have a lot of questions unrelated to the game I'm currently playing, just ask them after the game. Easier to answer that way. Nice. I don't want him to get the turret. 12 TP. We can cut him off. I don't even think I really need to though. I think I'll just push. Did he actually make it out? No, he didn't. Okay, I was like... He used his only way that he could dodge my ult, so we went on him. GG. Pretty straightforward game. I think it's still a good show of how to lane on tank though. Pretty straightforward. I mean, laning on tanks is a little more straightforward in a lot of ways. I mean, obviously if you play perfect, it's gonna still be hard, but... How about Fewer and Aurelia? Malphite counters Aurelia, most tanky champions counter Aurelia, Fewer gets countered by most non-tanky champions like Jace or Rumble or Teemo. Let's say I play Sivir mid for lane pushing. If in against like an AP assassin or someone who can burst real quick, should I go for Maw first? No. If you're playing an ADC mid, you don't need Maw first into the assassins. You should just be playing better and avoiding their spells properly and probably taking exhaust in a lot of situations. But AP assassins don't have enough burst damage early game to actually kill you until they hit level 5, and you should be hitting level 5 before them and winning lane hard enough that you're getting initial recalls off, you have tempo advantage, and you're never really in a position where you can die to them because your laning is too OP early game. I mean, Sivir mid also does suck. That's a separate point, but it doesn't matter. If you are playing Sivir mid, you'd still be able to win those lanes pretty easily, but Sivir mid is dog shit. So there's that as well. Hello, Talon. Hope your day is going well. Thanks, Jess. How are you? What's your opinion on the new item on Mundo? I mean, it could be okay. Like, I could see it. I think it's like better late game to build because of the scaling of the item. I don't remember exactly. I've never built it, but I mean, maybe like a late item, it could be fine. I don't. I think for Mundo, like he might be one of the better users of it. I don't think it's a very good item in general, though. Being forced to blind. Camille's not a good blind, but I want to talk about playing bad matchups too, so I'll play her in a situation like this. I don't mind. Yeah, Teemo's kind of not a good matchup. Yeah, Deathy. You're okay, just tired? Well, I hope you get less tired soon. I think Ignite is good here because finding it all in on him is kind of good. We'll go second wins. They don't have that much CC, so we'll go Overgrowth. I think that's Overgrowth, yeah. The icons confuse me, but yeah, I think these runes are good. Lead gives a little more sustain in lane. They're tankier, I could go Grasp. Where's Charlotte? I want to tease her. Maybe she's in hiding. Well, I already do have a video on how to play into range champs, so. It's Nayu, it is Nayu. On the Italy. It's also Ligma Balls, nerd. This is also true. You're very observant today, Deathy. I actually could rush Maw here. They have so much AP. I wonder if maybe I Maw second. Maw first or second is good. I could go a Hex rank or two. I'm not gonna get Mercs for sure. But MR is so OP this game. I see Jess, I see. We'll let him push level 1 because it's a ranged champion, and then when the minion's getting low, I'm just gonna walk up and use my W to clear and get poke. Like I just use both at the same time. Really the main goal. Nothing more than that. I want to get the minion before his Q comes back up. Because he ignited me, it ended up drawing aggro, which meant that I was able to get a last hit I shouldn't have been able to get. And yeah, basically we just let the ranged champion push into us. If I have my ranged spell, I can poke him. Otherwise, we just... Like, he's walking up for this. I do that because it gives me an excuse to get fleet proc, to get the minion, to get some poke on him and make it harder for him to get a minion. We don't want the wave to get too low, so we're gonna do something like that. I mean, I can take a Q to the face, I don't mind. And then as he walks up for this, I'll trade. And this is good because it gives me an excuse to hard trade with him, and he has no ignite. There's no way he can fucking live. Why is he able to go invis and I can't see him when I'm right on top of him? It's so unbalanced. Whatever. We get Mercs. I mean, it doesn't matter for the lane. Like, this is a fine situation. Yes, you go Mercs still. You go defensive boots. Did he get the blue? But Nidalee's kind of fucked. Nidalee must have fucked up their clear or something. Emo might be coming. That works. He can't really play the game. And Teemo's pushing into me, so I don't really have to do anything specific. I mean, anytime you're into a matchup that just isn't easy, you just let them push into you if they're doing this, and you don't mind. And if I can get poke on him, I don't mind either, but I'll take a little bit of damage there. I might have missed, I still get it. Again, just walk up and trade some health for a minion. Lane you've been waiting for. He has pretty low mana here, so if I can make him stay for a bit longer, it's good. Make him waste abilities. Basically, my goal here is to not let him fully clear the wave and then make him get stuck here for a while. So I just want to scare him off a bit. Just long enough for the wave to get here. Really the goal. Like, that way I can freeze here so that he either loses gold for recalling or he just doesn't get to recall. And we'll ignite to keep him here. Because again, he doesn't want to be here with this level of mana. He just can't really walk forward. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to like kill him, just deny some gold. And then once he decides to recall, we'll just hard push so that we can get a really good recall off. Trinity's good damage, so I think I'll just go Trinity first. I can go Moss second. My dual laner down a bunch though, so. And a pretty easy matchup too. Happens. The jungler is on this side of the map, but so is ours, and ours is stronger. I want him to Q me early. He didn't. That's fine. Perfect. I mean, he used his blind, so I knew I could ult him. Just want to make sure the wave actually gets under, so that the enemy top laner loses the golds. That's all I really wanted. Hi, Omar. We're mostly going to play for side lane here, probably. My teammate should be prioritizing this, but he's not, so you know, it is what it is. I'm going to try to probably lose some health in order to get wave pushed a bit. He used blind, so now I can actually clear. And then we'll just push into mid. Imagine I can all in him. Oh, I used my thing too early. His blind is about to come back up. But we got him quite low, so we can look to bully a plate out or something, or rotate. Yeah. We'll use our prio to rotate. I want to make sure he can't get the through here. My teammate entered into him, but it still should be kind of hard for the enemy. My teammate choked it. I don't really know how that was possible that my teammates made that losing, like with how insane I'm playing. But you know, nothing we can really do. We have a pretty big health lead here. Their jungler's here, but it'd be pretty hard to kill. We're gonna play to push because I don't really want to be spending all my time sitting here freezing on this guy since he's pretty useless. He ends up staying. They're all rotating to me. Impressive that my team could lose with me smurfing this hard. They got the kill there though. That's good. We get Trinity and then we'll get Gargoyle. And we'll go for Moss second here. Basically just want to play for side lane because it's going to be very hard for them to kill me on side lane. Do you ever wonder why Trinity's priced at 3333? Well, because it's Trinity, like 3. Probably low-key just like it'd probably be like 3300 if it wasn't called Trinity. Nothing I can really do about these traps being here. I'll just continue to play to outscale though. Why did my thing not go off? He cannot space for shit though. I'm lagging. We got him at least. Go into mid then. Hopefully he covers the bot. Teemo's here, okay. Since Teemo's here, I think I'll just look top side. I think I might give up gold to Teemo in order to try to win this fight. To have ult and I can be here first. My teammate ends up just deciding to cover him though. They're probably gonna just die there. They're for some reason trying to turret dive. I can maybe late rotate, but it should just be hard losing with really stupid choices they made. I don't know why they ever would decide something so silly. We could have actually fought this too. Wait, how did my teammates die there? What? That should never be dieable. Incredible that they lose this game with me. Oh well. I played perfect. He's looking for me. I'm dead here. Never mind, he got outplayed. So much better than everyone in this lobby. Kind of insane. Gotta be aware of that. Probably just keep pushing topside instead of going bot. But since they covered topside, we can actually get mid turret then. They have vision of us. I think I have time to squeeze this turret out of it. The only problem is Teemo could be here. Teemo's not here. Teemo will be somewhere around looking for Morg. He's dead. They all inted, so the enemy will get Baron. What the fuck is he thinking is going to... What the fuck? Oh, that's nice, Jess. I hope you had fun there. Just gonna play to get some level of gold from their Cilliants. Go bot side now. I could probably go Spirit fourth. More like Force of Nature. He inted pretty hard. Xayah did die though, so it's not great. They'll probably still be able to get Soul, and one of my teammates are AFK now. Oh, that was my Xayah who AFK'd. Yeah, they're gonna get Soul. Can't really stop it. Corrupt WR. I mean, at this point, the only way to win, well, actually, with him AFK, there isn't a way to win. If he wasn't AFK, if the enemy forced Baron hard and I got a solo kill on top side, I could win. Pretty sure that's AI. And the AI will follow me, so I can't actually play the game. I mean, this guy inting is the way that we would win. I'm being ran down. Yes. Jesus Christ. I don't think I made a mistake this game. Basically, completely picture perfect game. They will end. I'll play for KDA, maybe I can get A rating. It shouldn't be A rating, but maybe, you never know. Interesting. I mean, I think they were just intentionally feeding. I don't know. Can't really explain it any other way. Yeah. What a broken system. You tried playing on tablet? No. I come from YouTube videos and honestly, Hatsu, great content. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. Tried on Samsung Galaxy Fridge. Yeah, it worked out pretty well. My fridge was overheating though because of it, so I had to stop. All my food was getting ruined. Oh well. My Twitch chat's glitched, so I can't. Okay, it's unglitched now. Kept lagging that game too. Hopefully I stop lagging. I should probably get better at playing Camille. She's easier to learn than Fira and she's fun. Yeah, I like Camille. How long is Q usually? Not very long, maybe a minute or two. You find it hard to use Camille Q? I mean, it's pretty simple. Auto attack Q and then wait for big Q and then auto. Or auto a minion with Q. So, and then EW auto with big Q and then back off. I wish Zyra was viable jungle in Wild Rift. I don't. Zyra jungle sounds pretty annoying. Yeah, her Q is the empowered ability. Can you share a copy of the joystick setting? Your settings should just be whatever is comfortable to you. You don't really need to copy other players. Pretty pointless. The less viable Zyra is, the better for everyone. Yeah, she's an annoying champion. You on college? What do you study? I'm a double major in accounting and information systems, and I'm in my second year. The spacing I have to do while I wait for empowered Q? I mean, you usually don't have a space. Usually you just keep autoing while you're on them. I mean, it depends, like, sometimes. Not true. I don't really like range junglers in general being strong at all. How about a Kali jungle? No, gross. Yuck. If a Kali could farm quickly, that'd be way too OP. I mean, she'd have, like, her damage is too high. Like, the fact that she doesn't have insane wave clear is, like, one of the main reasons she's not completely broken. So if she had, like, good clear speed, that's essentially the same as having good wave clear, because you can get access to an insane amount of gold and then your champ is broken. I play Kindred, Kha'Zix, Viego, and Vi in jungle. Yeah, they're good champions. I played Zyra for the first time ever and made the most gold on my team. Nice. I don't think I've ever played Zyra before, actually. Maybe like once. I don't like Zyra on Wild Rift. She's better on PC. Yeah, I don't play PC, so I wouldn't know. I mean, I did see her being played in competitive a lot last year though, because I do watch like pro PC League, but I don't play it. Zyra is definitely one of the hardest champs of all time. Yeah, top 1 hardest. No, I don't want to play support. Yuumi is the hardest? Yeah, that's fair. I can see that. It always amazes me that long-term viewers still ask me to play certain champions as though their words have any impact on me. Interesting choice by the Darius to lock it in support because I didn't swap him. Hey man, you have fun with your Darius support, you know, like that's all you, bro. Nasus is pretty broken, unfortunately. That champ is completely unbalanced. Hi Talon, I'm sub you. Thank you, Keep. Appreciate it. Go Fiora Talon? Alright, if you insist. I'm gonna try damage runes in this matchup. Nasus is a bit too broken now. He barely even loses to Fiora early game. Still outscales her somehow. Some fucking miraculous way he still outscales her. He's that broken. Skin is beautiful. Yeah, I like this skin. I have a lot of Fiora skins. Because I used to like play her a bunch when I first started playing Wild Rift, like 4 years ago or 5 years ago. I'll resub every month if I can. I want to watch your vids. I appreciate it. Thank you. He has TP, so I kind of want to trade really hard. Darius also didn't buy support item. Oh, I fucking just accidentally took a turret shot. Holy shit, I'm so screwed now. That's awful. I mean, I can probably still be okay. I didn't land the vital. Okay, I'm still ahead in HP. Jesus. And I'm lagging again. But my champ will not move where I want it to move. Alright. I mean, once the vital comes this way, I can get a little poke on it. And if he walks up to a minion, basically just let him walk up. Unfortunately, he'll walk away and make the vital go away, but that's fine. Just build up a big push and then crash it, basically. If you're in a situation against an early game champ or a late game champ that ends up just not having like a great start where you can actually punish them, you can just build up a big wave since they can't really walk up at you, and then eventually crash it to recall first. The jungler will be pathing towards me, but it's Zed, so I'm fine. And then once I have enough for boots is when I want to start recalling, so that's when I'm actually trying to push this wave now. And that's all I'm trying to do in the matchup is just get first recall off. Like even into champs that are good late game, you can't necessarily just kill them right away just because they're good late game. Ryze ulted out. He's gonna TP back, or he's gonna stay. Staying is quite bad, so now we want to keep him here for a long time since he was dumb enough to stay. because now he doesn't have a item. The wave will now push into me because there's 6 minions hitting my 2 that will then now be hitting the 6, so they have health disadvantage. And the jungler will be walking away because he started blue side, so he'll go back to blue side soon. So again, we'll just build up another slow push. Make it hard for the enemy to recall. Just make him spend a lot of time kind of stuck. And then I kite away here because I don't want the minions aggroing me or else it'll kind of screw up my wave harder. Instead, we'll just keep whittling him down. I'm going to take a turret shot to ignite him so that he can't recall right away because he has TP. And this means that I can get a plate. Like, the reason I ignited there was to get a plate from Demolish. I don't care about taking a bit of damage from him. I actually get 2 plates. You can see I traded my health for 300 gold. Of course, I'm willing to do that. Why wouldn't I be? And he's still not on strong items here, so he's not very good at trading. And then he's trying to TP back here. So I'm just going to crash the wave and then recall. As long as that wave gets under to some extent, it's enough for me. And I can get back. And the wave will, I'll lose some minions, but I get more from the plates that I got. And the wave will just slowly start pushing into me. The jungler is there. Gotta be a little careful of that. Once these minions get under, now it'll start building up a push into me. Because these 6 will hit my 2, so then they get lower faster. That's all I was really trying to have happen. You can also see, like, I've had prio this entire game, even though you don't get kills. Like, sometimes having prio and pressure, that's really all you can do. Especially since I accidentally took the turret shot at the start of the game. And he is, like, the best top laner in the game, too, so obviously the champion insanely unbalanced doesn't help. I'm really surprised that my Darius support is down so much gold and my team is down 5k gold. Bro, they're down 5k gold early game, that's incredible. I'm going to have to start forcing just because of the state of the game, but I don't know what Kha'Zix exactly wanted to do there, but can we, like, not die to my laner, maybe? Yeah, thank you. We're going to play hard for lane, though. We don't really have anything else to do, again, given the state of the game, so we'll freeze here rather than try to push, whereas if we actually wanted to fight anything, we would try to push in a situation like this. Probably looking for a recall there. There's no way that slow lasts that long, right? Yeah, I still kill him. God, his champ is broken. So fucking disgusting. I hate that champion with every fiber of my being. But we can use the fact that we found a solo kill on him to get turret, which has a gold bounty thanks to my teammates. So there's that. Stupid advice gets you put in timeout. If you give me stupid advice twice, you get banned. Keep that in mind. We'll just take... I might start going Hullbreaker 3rd more often than 2nd. We're ahead 700. Kind of just gonna have to keep playing to try to solo kill this guy, even though it's pretty hard. Mirror's having fun. He's enjoying running it down. I mean, she got Darius supported, a little unlucky there. We'll just freeze here. I can't really get any more value than just freezing. I missed my minion, oh well. I can't really get more value than freezing though. Pretty much the whole goal is just to somehow, you know, eventually get a big enough lead in lane that I can have pressure for like a Baron. Well, that's tragic. Ahri doesn't have ult. Somehow their ADC is able to rotate, so I mean I can't play the game if this is happening. Oh well. Being ran down again. I don't know why Ashe is still there. It's pretty silly of her. I don't think Ashe will keep coming here. But now Nasus has level lead, so it's pretty unplayable. Nasus is broken, yes he is. What the heck is going on? I assume more of the enemy are coming, so yeah, Ashe is here. I mean, Ashe is in my lane more than she's fucking in her own lane at this point. My support is coming. We get the kill there. We'll use the kill to rotate in the mid. Maybe get turret, I don't know. Ashe is here. She missed. I don't know. I don't think he'll TP here. I have to greed this, but I might just end up dying from it. I had to greed that to hit Trinity on a timer that is useful. Otherwise, it's kind of unplayable. Oh. I mean, Lux being here is very good for my team, but obviously they will still run it down intentionally, so can't really play the game if your team is trying to lose regardless. I'm dead. He doesn't have flash, but yeah, I can't play. I mean, it must be very nice to have your team winning 3v4s constantly. Thank you, Mel Blanc. Appreciate it. Hope that you're doing well. Is it fine to build Maw and Death Dance at the same time? Doesn't magic damage that you take convert to true damage and lose value from Maw? I don't think you should lose any value from Maw, no. I mean, don't really understand why that would lose value. They're on Baron right now, so they're gonna get free Baron, but this is embarrassing, Darius. Hi, Aristocrat. I'm dead because she didn't tank it. You're so fucking dumb, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. They're all running me down. Jesus Christ. Are elemental drags worth the fight? No. Elemental dragons are an excuse to fight when you want to fight. You just use them to fight because you're ahead or you have a good fight angle. I mean, I should try to 1v1 him, because trying to outplay people in a game where your team is hinting is always better. Better to make risky plays, but Zed's coming. Well, we'll see if we can outplay Zed somehow, but shouldn't really be possible. Especially not if he's that fed. Oh my god, he's so fed. What the fuck? Well, they entered. There is also building Spear Visage first. Instead of magic damage, I take true damage so Ma doesn't block anything. I really doubt that wouldn't make any sense. Why would that be how it would work? No. I mean, Death Dance makes everything true damage, so by that logic, all of your everything that you're building is worse because you're taking true damage now. That's not how it works because you're delaying the damage so that if you're a champion with healing or other ways to avoid it, then you don't take the damage. Yeah, try to one-shot Elder, or I mean Baron, rather. Really, the enemy aren't actually dumb enough to give us this, right? They're actually dumb enough to give us this. That's incredible. Very impressive from the enemy. Hopefully he actually gets the blue. I mean, I have to try to outplay Ryze, even though it's quite hard. Being covered too hard on this lane, I'd rather go top side. I'm gonna have to try to find an all-in on Nasus, but he has Gargoyle. Or if he covers that, then I'll just push on my own. Why the fuck is my team losing while they're there? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. My Kha'Zix has a lot of gold. Impressive. The Baron spawns first. I don't know if they'll actually contest Baron. I feel like they'll probably still go Elder. I want to go top side. Basically, I have to find a solo kill on Nasus, which should be impossible. And then if I solo kill him, I have to have a magical end as the enemy do Elder for no reason. Ares support looks strong. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think my Samira is playing worse than the Darius too, which is what's funny. But they're really a perfect match for each other, I would say. I mean, I essentially just have to sit here until Elder spawns. I have to see if I can sneak a word on the Baron right now. Nope, Nasus is here. Yeah. I mean, if the enemy obviously played properly, it's unlosable, but my opponents are quite bad. But he's playing Nasus, doesn't really matter. Nasus also has TP, so really isn't winnable here realistically. I'm gonna go into the bush and just try to apply Hullbreaker to these minions. Basically all I want to do. If they know that there's Hullbreaker here, they know I'm here, but it's a risk that I should take, just given the state of the game. Because I need this to be slowly pushing. And when this hits more like 10 seconds until Elder is when I actually go forward. But the enemy are actually contesting Baron. They're looking behind. God, that champ is not balanced. What the fuck? Hello, Panda. Is Nasus strong? Nasus is probably the best top laner in the game. He's extremely broken. Nasus isn't even weak early game too, is the thing. He's a fine laner. He is just not balanced. He hasn't been for a long time, but people stopped playing him after he got like a tiny nerf for some reason, and then everyone just like acted like he was not broken. It's kind of funny. No, they need to nerf his early game and nerf his late game. And his mid game. There's no part of him that's balanced. His early game is too strong, and so is his late game. Like, his early game is too strong for how strong his late game is, but his late game will always be strong even if you nerf his late game because he is a stacking champion. You're happy you got to see a Darius game? Yeah, that's good. I'm happy to be intentionally ran down in back-to-back games. Always cool. Are you planning on releasing a tier list video? No. Don't worry, they nerfed him, they reduced a whole 480 in stats. I really don't know why people saw him get nerfed, and like, that's why, like, I mean, that's what one of my videos that I made that will come out for non-members soon is about, but like, people literally just go and make tier list videos, and they just look at like, okay, these items got changed, these champions got changed, which champions got changed, or which champions build these items that got changed, okay, I'm gonna move them up or down my tier list. And that's not how it works. Like, Nasus doesn't suddenly become any less broken because he does slightly less damage, because that's not what makes the champion broken. Like, the champion is broken because he has a super safe, easy to play lane phase. He scales infinitely. His ult is extremely broken. He one-shots turrets, and he has an absurdly low Q cooldown with Ionian boots. None of those things get changed basically at all, or very, very minusculely, and people all of a sudden act like these champions aren't just as broken. Like, nothing changes. Like, me taking one more auto attack as Nasus to kill you doesn't matter when my Q does 1,000,000 damage to you and has a 1-second cooldown. Like, none of these things change. but people will change their tier list for no reason. Like I go and I look at like what my tier list was like a month and a half ago, and I could pretend like things have changed, but they haven't. And Nasus is the type of late game champion that's just not good at winning lane. He's good at not losing lane. Like he's a very strong not losing lane champion. He's just not a champion who can win lane. Is the QCD halved when he ults? I don't know if it's halved. I have no idea the exact amount. Ferris Lulu. It's like PC, Q is 50% CD? Okay. Go exhaust here. I mean, cleanse is good too, but they have a lot of burst. But I mean, obviously, like, that Nasus would never be able to play the game in a real game. Like, my team was down 5k in 5 minutes. Like, obviously, all of that aside, I one lane against him, solo killed him, and am still going to be fine. Like, it doesn't actually matter because the player isn't good. But, like, it took his team being up like 5k gold for him to be able to play because of his skill level, specifically as a player. But a reasonably skilled player, it would be different. I mean, that makes no sense. Ult already gives 600 HP, 75 resist, and 5% magic HP in AoE. Yeah, he's pretty broken. Pretty broken. Oh, we have an extra combat spell in this lane. My Zed will path away from me. Or he will AFK. Am I going to be griefed in every game at this point? I've already had one AFK and a Darius support. There we go, he's playing. We'll just focus on Prow right away. Basically all you ever really want to do. We can deny them this minion. I think Varus is AFK actually. Jesus Christ. Everyone's AFK apparently. New meta is to AFK the first 5 minutes. That makes sense, because then you'll be more rested for the rest of the game. Yeah, no, it's very common that people just aren't able to get in the match right away. It's so crazy that they can't like detect that and restart the game though, like realistically. Like if you're not going to optimize your game properly, at least do that. Now their ADC has to be here like 2 minutes late. He's not autoing it for some reason. It's weird. We'll just keep pushing them under tower. The jungler will be coming this way probably. It's a very bad queue. Yeah, Kali shouldn't be able to kill anyone here. Just want to make them not able to walk up, basically. Riven's here. The Bard is really running me down. But I suppose that will be every game today. We'll push one more wave, then find recall. Bard's gonna recall anyway, and the enemy have already or his Bard's gonna roam rather. And the enemy have already recalled. We were ahead of him because he AFK'd, so. Oh, my YouTube chat glitched. My bad, I have it back now. Look in your games, thanks. He just walked up and didn't ult me. Did anyone be watching Worlds? I watched some of it. Uptown, hi Logan. We'll just continue to poke. The jungler is coming. I don't really have a good recall to make, so I can stay up a little bit. Still not used to that bush going back to normal. I don't know why we would do that. Is that not such a strange ult? Like, I have no way to kill that guy. I want to play for item here. Just want to stay up so I can get the item, and I'll be on the map at a much more important time with item. Seen people use Nasusel to clear wave and take turret. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, clearing wave is rare. Taking turret is not uncommon. We can probably get the turret here. Damn, fucking 3 here. Crazy, dude. We still have a lot of gold. Probably just go back top side, or I go mid. Ryze should not. Yeah, he should just go side lane. We'd rather be covering mid. Since I'm stronger, it gives me access to more parts of the map. Ryze can solo kill him, that's good. Can maybe poke out some of the turret too. Keep lagging super bad though. Based in the US? Yes. I don't really have lanes to rotate to. Pretty much just having to sit mid here. Because my teammates are on lanes right away. Can use this push to go into bot side. He choked that though. Gotta be careful of Mord trying to ult me. Yeah, we'll use this to just get the free turret. Hi Ina, how are you? These Bard ults are so strange. Can see if I can get any bot golds. So I can hit my item. You're from South Africa? Nice. Always 8 people. He used his ult really randomly, so... I'll just farm here, I don't really care about losing the turret. Make sure I get as much gold as possible. I'm gonna have to hard carry with this skill level of the team. Not really gonna be able to buy anything more, but hitting 2 items in this fight's enough. If my team even comes. If they don't come, then we don't need to fight, we can just go mid. Won't fight then. I wanna play for the turret. Sadly Darius didn't, so I can't. I steal, what's up? He's dead. Definitely dead. He didn't die, what? Got them poked a lot though. Doing good. Finally done with exams. Nice. Oh, we have a bunch of gold at least. Can spend it. I assume Darius will die there. Push bot. I can't really contest the board there. Kinda have to let him get a free turret. He doesn't push very fast. I thought he would jump over the wall into me. I exhausted for no reason. He died, that's good. Oh, that was a really good ult. Should try to do Baron. He got over the wall. I overextended. Still good for us though. Dead as well. They need to leave. Oh, he entered. I mean, a Collie being dead's pretty big there. Yeah, he should just hit turret. I'm gonna waiver item. They can maybe get bot as well. Probably not though. Get the camp here. Oh, that's unfortunate that he's there. That's really big. I'll be able to get their blue. I think I can actually get this turret as well. I think stasis is good. Infinity Edge. Gotta be aware of Riven the most. Oh, funny that I said that and then Riven came out of the bush, but no real way of knowing that. I don't know how they got in there. But I'm dead. Kind of kiting back pretty far. Can't believe he didn't die, but that still works. Luckily we bought Stasis. We didn't buy Stasis there. Loki would have been really bad. That ends up being quite good. They wasted way too much time. Ward put himself in timeout. Yeah, he kind of keeps ulting me and then like not being able to do anything with his ult on me. So. I think he dies. Maybe. Okay. That works. It was an interesting interaction, yeah. It was weird. But it worked. I don't think Zed should ever die, no? Yeah. I'm just gonna push bot first. Hey gang, hello. We'll go to the team fight though, since we're ahead. We just want even numbered fights. They can get that for free. GG. You're not in a gang? Oh, that sucks. Must be so boring being in life without a gang. Okay. Hello, Jay. You're sleepy, then go to sleep. That's usually the ideal solution to that type of problem. Didn't you ask Jess, not me? Yeah, you said Jess is Kaisa or Vayne or Ezreal better. You didn't say Talon. But Ezreal's stronger than those two champions. Sleep WR? Oh, okay. What do you think of Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ad? I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it's a great ad. You like the ad? I mean, I think most people probably like ads with Sydney Sweeney in it. That's probably usually the case. I'm sure you'll like it too, Deathy. I'm sure you'll love it. Same? Nice, bro. That's great. That's great. She should start playing Wild Rift. Yeah, no, I'll teach her how to play Wild Rift. I'm good with him, but what about the crit meta for ADCs? You mean the meta that you made up in your head that doesn't exist? I mean, ADCs always, like, most ADCs always build crit. That's just how it works. No, I will. We're seeing each other. Oh, you're seeing Sydney Sweeney. I think what you mean by seeing Sydney Sweeney is that you see her on your screen, and she doesn't see you. Hi there. Hello, hello. Hi, Meeb. People used to believe video and photos trap people's soul, so by proxy, we are seeing each other. Deathy, that's not how that works. What does it matter what people used to believe? You're not in the past. Like, people also used to believe the earth is flat. I mean, they kind of still do. But those people aren't the smartest people ever. I get you, bro. Doesn't mean he's not viable just because of the buff of the crit items. Crit items didn't get buffed. They've been nerfed as of late. The crit item buffs were like 4 months ago. Then they got nerfed. Like a lot of them. You're just jealous I trapped her soul? So jealous, man. You have no idea. I'm fuming. Hello, potato. What makes her so famous? I'm pretty sure it's the fact that she's hot. I don't know. Hi there. Hello. Yeah, but why is she hot? She has big boobs and a nice face and pretty long blonde hair. I don't know. Thanks. I needed that. You're welcome, Deathy. Five minutes. You're more of a penis guy? Yeah, no, I'm sure she has a great penis too. I just haven't seen it personally. One last thing. EU leaderboard, most top ADCs play Kai'Sa, but I'm seeing they duo. Yeah, Kai'Sa's a lot better when you're duo with an enchanter than when you're solo queue. Joel doesn't like when I talk about your small penis. I don't know why. I don't know either, man. I mean, that's a pretty normal thing to have a conversation with people about. I don't even know why I read people's messages to me when I always just ignore them. Bounce on it, crazy style. What are you saying, Deathy, bro? You do need to sleep. It would be very, very valuable for you to sleep, Palm. Like, bounce on it, crazy style? What is that even? I don't care. That's a Riz, by the way. Yeah, no, that was just so Rizful, bro. So you're, I should try it out. Okay, so So what I'm supposed to go up to someone and then say, can you bounce on it crazy style? Is that what I'm supposed to do, Deathy? I just want to make sure. Okay, so I say, hey, pretty eyes. Okay, yeah. Hey, pretty eyes, do you want to bounce on it crazy style? Okay, I don't think that's gonna work, but I'll try it. I'll get back to you. Sleep is for the weak? Yeah, Deathy's pretty weak. Why am I waiting like 8 minutes for a game? It works, can't confirm, used it on Roblox. Alright, man. I hate to break it to you, but you probably used it on a 40-year-old male. Bouncy Castle was hip. Oh. Big bouncy castle guy. Oh, you know? Oh, that was your intention. Gotcha, King. Never mind. You do you, King. I mean, like, I'm happy for you, King. I'm happy for you, you know? I'm not judging. Because it's skill-based matchmaking and nobody is as good as you? That was a silly thing to type. Very silly. A lot of people are as bad as him, exactly. Thanks. You didn't ask who it works on, you just asked if it worked? I mean, I'm totally at fault here. Like, I can definitely see how this is my fault. I apologize. It's the reason he never queues BDD or Chovy. Okay, I think the reason I might not queue into BDD or Chovy might be the fact that they're in another country, or they're playing a different video game. You know, one of those two reasons might be a larger reason. Potentially, possibly, maybe. Double negatives? No, that's not how that works, Steffi. Just because they both live in another country and don't play the same game as me doesn't mean I can magically match them. I banned the wrong champion. Fuck, now I might have to play against Poppy. If I have to play against Poppy, I am banning Deathy. If I see Poppy locked in by the enemy, Deathy will be banned. Come on, ban Poppy for me. Come on. Hey, that's my goat. That's my goat. Let's go. Finally, yeah, finally I get to ban Deathy. That's a good point. I might get off after this game. Wow, yo, Ina, are you hyped for me to ban Deathy? You want me to? I mean, I'll do it. Just say the word. L9 Space Glider on the Jhin. Isn't Braum Jhin bad? Why did they ask for Braum to play Jhin? Wait, did he? He really did? That's so funny. Oh my god. Hey, can you please lock in my worst ADC duo? Can you please lock in the champion that has the slowest attack speed in the entire game for attack damage carries so that you can never proc my passive? Yo, I don't get it. You're right. We don't get it. No comprende. Jhin can bounce on it crazy style. Yeah, no, that's right. I forgot that he can bounce on it crazy style, man. Fuck, I'm an idiot. God damn it, I'm just stupid on purpose or something, huh? I want to lock in Jarvan top lane here. What do I want? I'm gonna demolish. I'm gonna do Scion. Scion can bounce on it pretty crazy style, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna rush Heartsteel, I think. I dislike taxes. I mean, it's a solid name. I mean, I fuck with it. Scion. Taxation does not feel the best. Yeah? Yeah, definitely, yeah. You gonna name your kid Taxes? That would not be nice. Are you allowed to name your kid Taxes? Like, there's like certain names, at least in America, that you can't name your kid. But it's more like, you know, evil things. Like, not taxes. Like, imagine if you could just name your kid the devil. Like, that'd be so fucked, but kind of funny. Taxes are pretty evil. I don't know if they're evil. I mean, maybe the way they're employed in some countries. Death and Taxes, the two fucking twins, dude. That's a solid name. I mean, in this lane phase, all I'm really trying to do is have prio, and then like I'll use my shield just to get prio, and then I'm pretty much just going to play to stack Heartsteel. But until then, I'm just trying to maintain prio. But if he does that, I'll trade with him with shields. Then push. Like, basically, it's just about understanding how my abilities interact with his, which is like, I can shield after he Qs, and I pretty much just don't take a lot of damage. I mean, I don't think I mind wasting their jungler's time like this. Like, I'm just gonna keep, yeah. We don't want to keep fighting, but like if my jungler just took advantage of this properly, it would have been really good for us. Lucille Fernanda? I don't know what that means. Now he has no shield, so because he doesn't have the cooldown, can walk up and just start trading. Mostly just to try to get minion pushed. Lucy Fern? I still don't get that. I don't know what that means. Am I supposed to know what Lucy Fern means? Oh, Lucifer! Oh! 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 Yeah, I can see that now. Now that makes sense. He has no mana, so I can kind of just keep him here. And get the fruit too. Because we have better mana than him, we just stay. We got his fruit, so he's not in a very good spot there either. And the longer he gets stuck here, the better it is for us. My only real goal is just continue maintaining prio until I can get Heartsteel too, so I don't mind this at all. Gives me a slight gold lead. I might be able to get, so yeah, I'm just gonna use this to make my attack speed longer, or quicker. Keep clearing wave. Like, this is genuinely like something that's important to understand for laning, especially when you're playing like tankier champs, is what champs you can literally just walk at and ignore their damage or keep them in lane because they use too much mana or whatever else. And then now at this point, I just proxy, and then I look for a recall. If he chased me here, I'm happy with it. I mean, I'm Jarvan, like I have a pretty easy way of escaping. The only problem is I don't know if I have the mana to do this. Yeah, I don't. I'm not gonna try to live because I'd rather just waste a bunch of their time. I'm not gonna be able to flash out because their mid was coming. I'm gonna go Mercs here. Isn't this literally just Rek'Sai? I mean, I don't play Rek'Sai. Probably. Shout out to Rek'Sai, bro. I could have TP'd there, but I think they're fine anyway. Yeah, they got it. Wait, dude, Bin Rek'Sai? Do you remember the Bin clip against 100 Thieves where Bin just took 4 turret shots and died? I mean, I'll just keep trading for Heartsteel procs too. I can become mega tanky. Bin is talent of PC League. Bin is white. He's the Asian talent of PC League. We'll see if we can get a Heartsteel proc without giving him one, but it's probably pretty hard. Yeah, I don't think I can really do that. Just focus on clearing wave. Just keep proxying. Get Mercs here too. I might be able to find a roam there because I have TP. Yeah, I think I can actually look to roam here since I have TP. I think I'll TP back to top side if I need. They're immobile people here. They don't have flashes, so if I can actually get an ult on them, it's super good. Huge. I wanna go Sunfire second for some damage. Go Gargoyle here though. Let me TP back. He has no mana. Go for another proxy. I can't really deal with it. We can find a late roam as well. Get fruit first. Might just take a Heartsteel proc on her. He's recalling for some reason. Pretty much just been able to move way more than Sion while still having more Heartsteel procs and having more gold. Hi Miss Insane, how are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. Go Iceborne. They don't have that much AD. I guess I'll go just get a Heartsteel proc on her. I don't think she can actually kill me. I'm just gonna start like walking around for Heartsteel procs pretty much. You might be able to die here too. I got it. That's pretty fucking funny. I'll take it here right away, honestly. Start invading them. The Jarvan top lane is too good, bro. Don't really have mana though. Mentioning Iceborne gets you Herald? Oh really? Is that how that worked? That was impressive, Deathy. Good gameplay there. More Heartsteel procs, and we'll just focus on clearing the wave again. You can see my basic goal here is just get lane pushed enough that he can't get a million turrets, and then have more Heartsteel procs in him. I'm like up like 150 Heartsteel. I don't even care about really fighting this. I'll go Twin Guard after. Actually, maybe I want to go, what you call it, fourth. The item people usually build with Heartsteel. I don't know, Hydra. I might actually like Hydra fourth here. I think I can go into top side with my team. Give me a Heartsteel stack, please. Thank you. You want to give me a Heartsteel stack too? I'm Jarvan, like I can just get out after. I'm not going to die or something. Can I ult this guy? Yeah, we blew his flash. More Heartsteel. I mean, the Jarvan's kind of going crazy, bro. Hydra would be good, yeah. I think Hydra fourth. Actually, I might just go with third for wave clear too. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it third. It's kind of fun randomly playing a champion that you would absolutely never play because it just looks good in a game. Like, I just locked in Jarvan because I'm like, okay, they have a bunch of immobile carries, and I can blind pick Jarvan because he can play any matchup and just wave clear and whatever. Last item, Shojin. You want me to go fast in my ult? Well, Draven's running it down now, so that's cool. Look for Baron. I don't think they can 1v2 me, and I really want to see if I can straight up 1v2 them. I mean, this is gonna take an hour, but okay, I'm just not killable. You can wait for the wall to go down faster. Huge. Very smart, Deathy. Yeah, wait for E to come back up. My champion is so funny, dude. This is a funny pick. You have Unshakable? Yeah, Unshakable is kind of broken actually on this champion, huh? Go Twin Guard next. I have almost 5k HP. I don't have the most resistances to be fair, so I'm not actually like insanely tanky, but I still have 130 of each. Four tanks top lane. I kinda don't die. Oop. Hey Charlotte. Deathy really wanted to make fun of you because of Gen G sadly losing. Though KT winning is kind of funny. I hope KT win Worlds, but it's kind of tragic. You're so sad. It's crazy that Gen G always managed to lose despite like literally always looking like the best team for the entire year. It's like fucking crazy. Bro, I have so much gold. Oh my god. I am so not killable. Choki finds a way to let the pressure get to him. I didn't watch the game, so I don't know like who played bad or what happened. I just watched like small clips, so I didn't really actually see like what led to the loss. I did see some BDD gaming though. I like BDD though. He's cool. A cool gamer. These three people can never kill me, by the way. Please sell Canyon back. I want to get strong again. I do like Canyon, yeah. Sadly, just not the same as Damwon. Okay, that was a funny game. Holy shit. They didn't really choke. Gen G not winning Worlds is a choke because they are significantly better than everyone else. Any year that Gen G, any series that Gen G ever loses is in, it's not like there's levels to choking, but it literally every series that they ever lose is purely lost because they didn't play well enough. Like no team has the capability to play well enough to beat them if they're actually playing how they should. That's simple. Trying on T1 downfall, me too. As long as we get T1 downfall, then it's okay. You want Tess to win Worlds? I would like Tess. I mean, I'm fine with Tess or KT. And if T1 don't win, we have a happy talent. If T1 win, Deathy gets banned. Same, you're gonna ban him from your stream too? Cool, cool. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, be right back. I'm back and apparently Charlotte is banned or something. What happened, Charlotte? What happened? You were trying to ban Deathy? Oh, I got you, don't worry. Wait, actually, I don't know if he loses his VIP. I don't wanna accidentally actually make him lose the VIP. Because I don't know how to give it back. Well, I know, but I'm lazy and I don't want to. So. Also, though, it would be crazy to have Telecom War final, by the way. Like, that is actually a fucking crazy world final. If it's actually KT versus T1. That would be fucking wild. That'd be a cool final. It would. No, like it definitely would. I'd be hyped to watch it. And it's also nice because I'd actually have a team I really want to lose and win. It's a lot more entertaining to watch series when you want someone to win rather than just watching for the sake of watching. Whichever has better internet connection, yeah. That's, dude, imagine that was like they like have to play on their separate like Wi-Fi like servers or whatever. Like that's part of the battle. I hope they all have fun. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Jesus, you're such a loser. Have fun, asshole. I want to see someone cry. That could be their teaser video. Yeah. No, but I just want someone to cry at least. Like the AL person was crying. Like that's what we need more of that. Though I did want AL to win, so I'm very sad about that. But... let me see if my YouTube chat glitched. I mean, I just don't have very many YouTube video viewers right now, so maybe they're just not talking. Do you have any supernatural activity that may happen to you or a friend or family in all of your life? No. Shank's been harassing girls? Oh, really? Well then, fuck Shanks. You bitch. It's been raining for like 18 hours? Jesus. You should go out swimming. So I've heard. That is unfortunate. L Shanks. You'll check. You'll ask your contacts. They'll give you the details. I don't know. I'm gonna end my stream soon. I don't think I'm gonna stream 4 hours. I'll probably stream tonight though, but I don't know, maybe not. My wins have been on tank top laners. I wonder how Vitop would feel. Shanks was one of a group of players who joined a debate stream around the topic of sex work. The players harassed a female participant in the stream who was arguing against sex work. The players allegedly targeted the woman over the course of the next few hours. Jeez. Targeted them for a few hours. I thought, I'm not saying this is good, because that's still not a good thing to do at all, but I thought you meant, like, sexually harassing, which, at least, like, DMing them instead, and such. So it's, like, not as bad. Still not good, but, like, I was thinking, like, oh, it's, like, really bad. But targeting people in general is, not good. Could have phrased better? No, I mean, what you said is what happened. I just thought of something different. Speaking of back when we lived in Hawaii, we were at the beach and it started raining while we were swimming. My mom was like, "Kids, get out of the water. It's raining. You might get wet." That rain does make you wet. That's true. Gotta be worried about them. Then you should have understood me better. You're right. I should have. Love that you tried Jarvan Baron new season. Makes me hope you'll try Bard support in the future. Well, I've played plenty of Jarvan, not Baron lane. So it's a little different. Anyways, that guy wanting everyone to have fun. Get out of here. I agree. Was there a buff something? I don't think so. I don't think Year Jarvan got buffed. I locked in Jarvan that game because they had a mobile bot lane, and a mobile jungler, and a jungler who can gank, and Jarvan can avoid ganks easy, can lock down anyone, and I was blinding top lane, and Jarvan is pretty safe in most matchups. We were already wet. We were swimming. Oh, I didn't even read that part. Wait, that's actually even funnier. I didn't read that part, so I did not get it. That makes more sense. Why it's funny. J4 world skin? Oh yeah, there is that skin. Yeah, I don't know. Probably because boosted. We don't have any frontline here. Do I have a frontliner I could play that'd be fine in this matchup? I can play Renekton then. Looks like it's actually more... I don't like this matchup at all as Renekton. But, I mean, it's playable. What do I want to build? Why no Anivia? I don't know. Should have locked in the Anivia. Caps made Anivia pick by Faker and BDD. Caps is to go, bro. Also Mundo. Yeah, Skewmond liked Mundo throughout LEC. It was kind of cool that Skewmond made that kind of popular. Doesn't Renekton hard counter Mord early game? No, not at all. I'd rather be Mordekaiser in this matchup. Bound to happen with Fearless? Yeah. Why I feel the need to say that every time you pick Renekton? What, LMAO or what? Or did I not see something you typed? But, I mean, in this matchup, basically, we just want to stay in the wave. Like, the way this matchup should be played is basically staying really hard in the wave. And I might even want to go Maw, just to make the trading easier. But basically, if I'm always on the wave, and his damage is only being wave Qs, then I'm mostly fine. So I don't really want to walk up until it comes, but I want to try to drag the wave so that it'll push into me. Like, dragging like this makes it push into me. And then I want to trade pretty hard so that I can get... I ended up getting out of the wave, but I dodged him, so it was fine. I said I want to go on the wave and then traded outside of the wave, but since I dodged him, it's kind of okay. So again, there we just got on the wave, so we don't take too much damage, and then the goal is pretty much just sustain. I can stand outside the wave if he has to choose a Q between me or the minion. And then we just want to build up a slow push and then again just sustain. Like, since I have big Q here, I can let him hit me a little. That makes him waste his Q on something that's not the wave. So now since he used Q, he can't walk up for this minion. So we just walk at him. So here again, I'm standing outside because I know that him hitting me doesn't actually scare me. Because my jungler's not here, we're basically just building up a big wave to eventually find a recall. Because all I could really do is deny him a few minions. But maybe I'll be able to crash and dive, but it's unlikely. Unfortunately, I barely didn't level up. If I got one more minion, I actually could have leveled up and outplayed, probably. Aatrox will freeze, so it's not as bad for the Mord as it should be. We outplayed him pretty hard there, though. I typed it twice now. I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't seen any message from you. My Viego kind of griefs the game. Yeah, no, my Viego completely griefs the game, it seems. Holy shit, my Viego just made the I was completely shitting on lane and he just walked and just completely lost me the entire game, okay? I mean, he deserves to be ran down for that so much, oh my god. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I just got my entire game fucked for zero reason. Because he wanted to walk into two people and kill himself. That's incredible. I was shitting on them so hard too. Jesus Christ. I 1v2'd them. Whatever. At this point, now that we're behind, we'll just start playing to permanently push and proxy. Approach the game differently. Especially since we scale well on the rest of the map. No, Renekton loses to Mordekaiser. I don't know why everyone has this matchup backwards in their mind. Like, nobody actually knows how this matchup works. Keep proxying, though. That's all I'm trying to do now at this point. The longer that the enemy can't interact with me, the better. I'll play to die here, too, so that they can't get any gold from me. Because it's long enough that the wave's cut off that my death timer doesn't matter. Can't tell if I'm being trolled or not? No, Jess, you're not typing anything. It's genuinely not showing up whatever you're typing. I'm not lying to you. Genuinely nothing. I think I'm gonna go Heartsteel here, because my goal is basically, whenever I interact with Mord, to just be able to get Heartsteel stacks. Because Renekton can break shields. Renekton breaking shield doesn't... Okay, I don't literally not understand why people... I just mean they've never actually played the matchup, so it doesn't... They don't understand that it doesn't matter. Renekton breaking shield is literally useless because you just don't click your W until Renekton can't empower W you, and Renekton has to Q in order to not die in the matchup, so it's completely useless. I'm just trying to bait their ults, like I'm happy for them to do this. I just ult the wave and kill it, and that's all I care about. And I make them lose gold too. The enemy are griefing hard, but my teammate's AFK now. Okay, so I'm just being griefed in every way, shape, and form. Renekton doesn't even win early in this matchup. Like, it's also not true. People really don't know this matchup at all. All Renekton can do is Q the wave and have health. And then do nothing apart from that. Because if he ever trades with Mordekaiser, he instantly pushes the wave into Mordekaiser, and then the wave gets put in a position where Mordekaiser can E you under turret and you can't play the game. I'll just keep playing the push though. I guess I can maybe get a play in time, I don't know. Yeah, we do. Just walk right past Mord if he tries to do anything. For some reason, my teammate's contesting here. I mean, I'll go then. My mid laner didn't rotate, so. What the fuck was that ultimate? That was very strange. Dude? I see like running it down. Fuck. We'll get a hard steal now. That alt range, yeah, it did feel kind of long. We've gotten so much more value than this Mordekaiser though, even though my teammate mega griefed me after winning lane. You got the Renekton skin? Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, you did mention that a lot when I'd play Renekton. Yeah, now I'm just trying to walk in and get hardstyle stacks on this guy every time. Like that's my goal at this point because I can't actually interact with this guy. I will just die, so. He has slow, so. But again, if I kite him this way, like it doesn't matter if he can really do anything into me. We'll just go mid. I'm gonna give up top turret here. I can't interact with the champion, so it's better to just give it up at this point. My teammate's gonna die to Mord there. Yeah, he kited well enough. He's fine. I mean, basically my goal with this build, since I can't actually interact with the champion, is just to eventually outscale by having Heartsteel. Holy shit, KT1, yeah. Pretty crazy. I'm just gonna go hit turret. If he ults me, then he ults me. And again, I don't care about dying during this situation, during this time, so I'd rather just get a Heartsteel stack. Oh, he actually gave me a kill. I got 3 Heartsteel procs and a kill. I only care about the wave. I might be able to live though. Fortunately, he landed his thing. But yeah, that's super worth for me. Can Viego not kill himself for no reason? I mean, my Vayne is fed, so. AT1, I know. Pretty crazy. Yeah, we'll go to the fight, I suppose. Jesus Christ. I got a million Heartsteel stacks there. My teammates played the fight very bad and got caught right away. But all I do is be tanky and get Heartsteel stacks. Whatever my teammates' grief is not really my problem. Or however my teammates' grief is not my problem. Just about being tanky, really. I'll go for resistances next here. And I can kind of just start following Vayne around and trying to make his game easy. Heal him. I don't need more gold than this, ultimately. Such a valuable game for how hard I got griefed, honestly. We'll go bot side now. I'm gonna have over 1,000 HP more than Ward. I'm very hard to kill. And they don't really like building anti-shield. Except for Aatrox, but he hasn't. Got the blue. I'm just playing for Heartsteel procs here. And I'm stalling forever. Good job, Vayne. I have 600 at this point. Funny. How are we winning? My bot lane is shit on their bot lane, so all I have to do is be tanky. But I do think Heartsteel seems like the actual thing to pick into Mord. Because I'm not really trying to... Like, the problem with the Mord matchup is that you can't actually kill him past a certain point, and Heartsteel kind of just lets you just be more valuable than him outside of the game. Like, every fight we go into, I'm more valuable, even though he's supposed to outscale me because I have Heartsteel. And my teammates mostly are doing well. Apart from my really shit jungler. Go anti-heal next. I pretty much just keep grouping too. Don't really need a side lane. You really like Shojin, don't you, Deathy? Problem is he may just kill himself with the wave. They can't kill me. Should go do Baron. You're an actual Shojin believer? You do you, man. I'll let my teammate edit, I'm not really gonna. Alright. Vayne went way too deep. I mean, Vayne's an idiot, but maybe it didn't matter. Did not matter. Shojin Hecarim, I mean, I can see it. Raspberries go bad or get moldy, just bought raspberry, not even 24, and they're already 20% moldy. Damn. That's unfortunate. Raspberries are a solid fruit. His whole shtick is about being fast, yeah. He is a fast guy. Vroom vroom. Oh, hi Denise, I didn't see your message. How are you? GG, I was Lulu. GG. Oh, your Christ is Lord, right? Yomu's and Deadman shouldn't share passive. Wait, do they have the same passive? Or are they different names? Check it, I will. Where's Yomu's, bro? Slice, but Spectral Haste is the Spectral Haste. And Relentless. So yeah, they're different. I'm good, how are you? I don't know. So yeah, I guess you can do both. You can go very fast. What else has speed? Shojin, Celerity, Yomu's, Deadman's, Force of Nature, yeah. You need one more speedy item. You go Glory, by the way, obviously, too. You go Glory. Visage? Wait, Visage gives speed? I did not know that if it does. I made some chia seed pudding. I don't even know what that is, but nice. You said Glory? No, Cleaver is, yeah. Cleaver or Trinity. Cleaver or Trinity either. Yeah, well, they don't have the same passive anymore. But yeah, you can do one of those. Has to stack Phage? What's wrong with stacking things, bro? You got a problem with being a stacker? Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of stacking. You can stack donuts on it. Don't say weird things, Deathly. That's weird. You're being weird. Don't say weird things. You can only fit 2. Unfortunate. Maybe 1. I lied. Oh. In the Renekton. What do we want to play in the Renekton, chat? Chat, do I want to lock in the Garen into Renekton? Wait, I would lock Jax. I'm not really good at Jax. But Jax does outscale Renekton pretty hard. What are my Jaxes building nowadays? That's too much AP. Okay, there's too many AP items in these builds. I don't really know how to play this champ very well, though. But it's okay. GG, bro. I am Aatrox. GG, bro. I think TP. When? I made it with Greek and strawberry flavored protein and milk. Wait, do I max E first on this champion? Or no, I max W first. I max W first. Then E? Oh, it's catch this bubble and hope are. My bot lane are gonna lose lane very hard. Well, I guess this game won't be winnable. And I'm not on a champion that I'm like especially good at, so. Hi Blade, what's up? Not play a lot of Jax? Me neither. Yeah, no, but it's definitely W first with the auto attack and then. I mean, basically, like, where it could become problematic is if he gets on the wave right before me. So I kind of want to, like, get in the wave and make him trade with me on the wave early so that I can use E to get wave pushed to have prio. Basically the gist of the start. I don't want to fight him yet. I want to fight in the wave. If he walks at me now, but if he does all this, he used Q already. Yeah. Again, he doesn't have Q currently, so. He used Ignite already, so since he used Ignite, we'll just let him have Bryle. That's fine. I mostly want to trade around E. Like, basically what I'm looking for here is trading around my cooldown of E, because that's kind of like what really helps me. And he's obviously going to walk for the minion, so yeah, as long as we're able to get good trades in those situations. And we'll just keep the wave here. Basically, it's just about playing around the key cooldowns in this matchup and understanding how my abilities interact with his and his goal. Like, his goal is to get on the wave and then out-sustain me through E, so, or through Q, I mean, so. But he's used all his spells here. He's going to Q. Yeah. Nice, he gets the kill. Basically, the fact that he used a bunch of spells meant that we knew we could all end him there. All I was doing was blowing his flash, but then my teammate obviously ganked and got the kill. I think I have time for a plate, because I have Demolish. Oh, this jungler's here, so I'm just going to die for it. I have TP, so it's fine. Might be able to live. And we end up living, and I have TP. Zero sound of game, zero sound. Silence. Silencio. He's recalling because he has item. We knew that because he's going to hit boots off that, since he didn't have 1400 gold when he got killed, he was going to look for a recall right away, which is why I decided to freeze the wave and make him lose gold there. And I'm pretty much just playing the outscale the lane at the end of the day. He's obviously going to try to walk up on this. We're able to block his stun. We want to see if we can make him lose the minion. I don't actually know if I win this. Well, close. He's going to Q. Now that he's Q'd, I think he's kind of screwed. He'll lose more gold. Yeah. But we made him lose more again off this. So it's worth. Mostly just want to get the wave pushed at this point. If he dives me, it'd have to be with W. Yeah, he doesn't have the damage. He can't really do anything. The most he can get out of it is a plate. And if he does get a plate, I might be able to stop his recall. If he tries to get 2, I can definitely stop his recall. 2 is way too many to try to go for. And now we're just going to play to basically keep him in lane as long as possible. Like, the longer he's stuck here, the better, so we're not going to, like, hard push the wave. Perfect. Basically, the fact that we kept him in lane for a really long time is what allowed us to do that. And I'm Jax, so we can push pretty hard now. Hey, Hottie. I mean, if their mid comes, their mid comes. I don't mind dying. I'll get 1,000,000 gold here. I think I can get the whole turret. Yeah. Is Jax good against Fiora or Darius? He's okay. Not like a counter or anything. I mean, I'd rather be Fiora into Jax. I don't know as well the Darius matchup. I'd rather be Fiora. We just play for our own lane. Teammates went too far there. Jax beats Darius? Okay. Nice. We made sure to step out so that we could get so he wouldn't be able to heal, basically. I'm gonna TP there right away, just play for turret. Because they're really low here, so should be able to get turret off this. Their dual lane aren't here. I might actually just be able to hit the fucking tier 2. Yeah. And I am fucking mega. I can go back to top side now. I'm gonna look for Gargoyle here. How about Aatrox? Fiora is better into Aatrox than Jax. And Jax will be fine. I don't really see it being a counter either way or anything. Just play well and you're fine. We're gonna play through side lane basically all game because I'm mega fed and Renekton can't really deal with me on side when I'm ahead. But we're gonna go back to top side since that's where there's more turrets up. Basically just try to take over side lane constantly. Make enemy have to waste a lot for me. I don't know what I want third item. I think Death Dance maybe. Kind of worth nothing at this point. I don't think these two people can kill me. Gotta be careful. Mostly just want to maintain pressure here. Good mid wave since our teammate's kind of rotating. And go into top side, basically just cycle between waves. I value that a lot more than fighting with my team in this type of game. Just because I'm so much stronger than the people who want to fight me on sides. If they go hard for a fight there, I'll just try to get tier 2. Hope my teammates don't grief too hard. I think I have time to get the turret. They're coming though. We might be able to long chase, we'll see. Lucian following me wasn't the best idea, but they'll probably be able to get top turret off this. We need to just play around E cooldown. We stalled really well. Huge. We'll go look for the flank on the Zaya. We got bubble and ult off. Or out from them. Our jungler's dead, we don't really want to contest. I'm just gonna get wave pushing again. That into Death Dance. My team needs to worry about Baron though. But I want to just push through sides. He has no ult, so actually if I can go on him here. My team's just not here. Are they AFK? Did my teammates like briefly AFK? I don't understand. Just heal off the side. I mean, they need to worry about Baron, but I'm gonna just pressure inhib. I have TP if I need the TP, but I need them to give me vision first. And we made 2 come. I could probably TP there. Somehow he died. Get this under twin guard. Kind of constantly drag them around since I'm so fed. Yikes. Yikes. You griefer. Need a hard trade with Renekton. He's down like 4k. I need to go up far since my teammate's dead here. We got Baron at least, but still not great. Teammates died. See if we can cover mid. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna have to definitely just be a complete menace on sides. I can't really play these team fights that well. Well, my teammate's AFK now. Who's AFK? My ADC. Dragon's what's spawning next, so we're gonna look top side. No, I would not go Heartsteel as Jax, or as Renekton and a Jax, rather. I would not do that. They need to back off. I want to use Dragon as a distraction, basically, but he flashed into them instead of away from them. Well, TP's coming up a little late. But I'm definitely gonna have to drag someone to me. Maybe I'll drag them through mid though. I think a more likely way for this fight to be a win is if I drag them through mid. As they try to go soul. He killed himself instantly. That's impressive. He's running it down intentionally now. My jungler's trying to just sneak it. We're just gonna pressure this. Yeah, I think I can just do it through him. I made him ult. And I am shitting on them so hard, but yeah, it doesn't matter. My teammates are running it down. Final item might just be Hullbreaker, I guess. I'm gonna need to immediately TP somewhere. Problem is bot's not currently pushing, so if I TP bot, kind of means my teammates will just end up... I think I'm actually just gonna have to TP on this. Good timing. I need to just start hitting it. He killed himself. They died to Riven on the other side of the fight? What the fuck are they doing? Holy shit, imagine. I smurf so hard too. Can't play. Pyke doesn't know how to be patient. Pyke has never played Wild Rift before, let alone knowing things. This is his first game of Wild Rift ever. But I played Insane, so oh well. Mega griefed. If even one of my teammates played like decent, it would be unlosable, basically. I think that top gap is insane. Oh well. It's S rating. So there's that. I guess it took turret damage. I must have done like a fuck ton of turret damage or something. I assisted in destroying 5 turrets, so yeah. Yes. I might end stream here. I'll probably be back tonight. I was just bored, so I decided to stream for a couple hours. Don't okay me, Deathy. Thanks, bud. Goodbye.